Good morning, class. Does anyone know what we're going to be talking about today?
Dispositions!
Very good. Professional dispositions. Now it's time for recess. Go out and play. Hello, my name is Sarah Wilhelm. After reading through the professional dispositions and analyzing where I'm at and where I want to be, I feel confident in 6 of the dispositions, and I look forward to mastering the last 4 with more experience in the classroom. The first of the dispositions that I feel that I possess is respect for diversity. I grew up in a very small town, and we were the minority, the only Caucasian family, and we were surrounded by different cultures and rich traditions and different languages. I feel like I really gained an appreciation for that at an early age, and I hope to bring that into the classroom and inspire that in my students as well. The second disposition that I feel that I hold is professional conduct. Throughout my work life, I have been an outspoken Christian, and that means I have to uphold what I'm claiming to represent with a higher standard of ethical behavior, positivity, and respectfulness. The next of the dispositions that I feel that I have is honesty. This is one of the most important character traits, in my opinion. Daily, I tell my sons that they have to be of their word and let your yes be yes and your no be no. And I do try to lead that by example, even pointing out when it is difficult. And in the classroom, you have to be transparent with students and their families. And there are times that can be difficult, but it is very important. The fourth is compassion, and probably my favorite of the mentioned dispositions, and I feel that it most comes naturally to me. The professional friendliness and warmth and caring and showing support is my favorite aspect of interactions. Everyone should be greeted with a smile and caring each day to start the day feeling like you're glad they're there and that they matter. The next disposition is advocacy. We live in a small town, which I am raising my children in, so promoting positive changes in our school systems and our community is on the forefront of my mind. However, regardless of where you live or the age of your children, being an educator means that you want to improve the community and society as a whole. The last of the dispositions that I feel confident in is dedication. I have felt a calling to the public school system for many years now, and I am really looking forward to committing to the educational community and being a part of it and contributing to it. There will always be opportunities for learning by choosing this field, whether it be organized continuing education or learning from other educators who have more experience than you do, and also learning from your students. I'm really looking forward to that part of this process. The dispositions that I do not yet possess, but that I look forward to mastering, start with high expectations. I absolutely believe that all students are capable of learning. I will learn how to effectively use assessments to identify strengths and weaknesses and how to handle those, and set realistic goals and expectations with more experience in the classroom. Also, with the disposition of fairness, while I feel very strongly about justice and equity, I don't believe that until I'm in the classroom consistently that I can really fully understand the issues facing students or the assessment process. The next disposition that I will be working on is reflection. While I recognize that it is an important disposition, I have yet to gain that experience myself, and I look forward to that growth. The last of the dispositions is curiosity. As a student and a future educator, it may seem odd that I do not have that disposition yet. The reason being that I myself do not tend to challenge the status quo. I don't tend to think outside the box. I very much follow directions and rarely diverge. But I will find a way to trigger that within myself and to inspire that in students before I step foot in a classroom. The dispositions that I do possess will help me to understand other cultures, genders, and learning differences and build stronger relationships with families by showing genuine interest and caring and follow through. Building relationships takes time, but with consistent positive demeanor in all situations, this can be expedited. Potential bias can affect teaching because it is transparent. It's not easily hidden. I don't feel this is one that I will let slide by me without keeping in check. I'm really looking forward to my annual performance evaluations and receiving that feedback because it's ultimately the overview of my effectiveness and it's prepared, thoughtful input, and that will be the most valuable for my reflection and learning. I anticipate asking those more experienced educators and administrators how to best modify and better myself as an instructor and pull from the strengths around me of theirs that I recognize the dispositions that they have that I lack in. Thank you so much for your time and allowing me to examine the dispositions that I have to work towards and the ones that I possess that I can move forward more confidently in becoming an educator. Thank you.